Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. So it's me, Muhammd Mirza bin Musfikin from DEC 6C. So today I'm going to do an analysis from an interview session that I have done with my mom, Puan Rosnita. So the first question I asked her about class consciousness, and the first question goes like, do you feel discriminated by the higher social class? And if it is yes, what type of discrimination they did to you? So, judging from her answer, I can say that discrimination from higher social class is happening towards all generation, no matter if you are young or you become an adult, it still happens to you, and it has become like a normal thing in society nowadays. They discriminate people in lower class by maybe ignoring them and only be friends with people in the same social class. So that's what she said, by what she experienced, uh, being treated by the person in higher social class. So for the next question, I asked her, what do you think about my generation social awareness? She stated that the social class thingy in nowadays in our generation has become like better than the things that happen in her generation, because people nowadays are has become more accepting and don't care much about social class, uh, because we can see that most of poor people in a lower social class is being treated the same as higher as people in higher social class, which is a good thing. And for the third question, uh, I asked her, have you ever been judged by someone's social class that is higher than you in terms of educational level? She said yes, because when uh, she was in school, students from a rich family, which is in higher social class, obviously, will always bully the other poor students in a lower social class, because they said that poor people can be friends with them, and with money they can win everything, including in education. So we can see that things like this do happen, still happening in our generation, which is not a good thing and need to be changed. And going to the next question, which is related to ascribed status. The first question that I ask her about this is, does born in a rich family will influence your achievement? And I could say that everyone will answer the same question, answer the same, because uh, nowadays, if you have money, you can achieve a lot of things. For example, in study, if you have a lot of money, you can further your studies to degree to a better university. And people in lower class will find that it is quite hard for them, because they need to earn money, they need to do a lot of work just to get a higher education, uh, which is different to people in higher social class, because they already have money and they can just pay for it and go for it. And for the next question, does this rich family with upper social class will experience challenges from other people? From her point of view, he stated that they will, but not as much as what people in lower class will experience, because same, it is related to the answer that she gave from the previous question, because the reason is higher social class people don't have to work really hard like what people in lower social class do, because they have all the advantages from the richness that they have. And moving on to the next question, do you think they will feel the struggle from uh, do you think they will feel the struggle of other people in terms of working 9 to 5? So, so even though they are working in 9 to 5, their job scope is not as hard as the people in lower social class, because because they also usually work in a shorter working time period. So for the next question is uh, achieve status. So the question goes, do you feel satisfied for what you have achieved so far in your life compared to others? So she said that it is enough, but she believed that she can do better and get more than what she had right now. Since she was born in a poor family, growing up is a little bit tougher, and she didn't get that much opportunity to do better stuff during her younger era, younger age. So this can be related to discrimination towards lower class people, because they only give advantage to higher class people, and left out the lower social class people, and make them work harder just to achieve small things. And I also asked her that, from what have you achieved? Does it all comes from your own effort and hard work? And obviously, she will answer yes, because born in a poor family, you cannot like ask for anything and you will get it. You have to work hard to earn it. So that's why she always taught me, uh, if you want something, you must work hard for it, and don't accept that people will give it to you. And I also asked her, from her point of view, how big has your self development helps you to contribute to your success, and what are the odds that you have faced to develop yourself? She stated that her self development has really helped her a lot, and there are many problems that she faced, and she have to overcome a lot of problem to get to the state that she is living right now, which is, I can say, it is enough. So it is all related to the answer that she gave previously, because when you are born in a poor family or a lower social class, you have to work harder. That's right. That's like the key to success. Meanwhile, people in higher social class, they are born with silver spoon. They can ask for everything that they want, and they will get it, just like snapping their finger, and maybe a car will appear from out of nowhere using their family's money. But it is different for people in lower class. And for the last question, we are talking about prestige. So the first question is, did prestige help you to boost your inner workhorse to success in your job? So she answered yes, because people start to respect her more, and it motivate myself to, and him, and it motivate herself to work harder. So it shows that when you work harder, people will start to acknowledge you, and from the acknowledgement that you get, it will boost your confidence, and it will make you to work harder. It's like motivate yourself. And the next question, do you think that the prestige measures your current position than other employee? Surprisingly, she answered no, because for her, prestige is only to boost my confidence, to boost her confidence, and make her work harder, but it doesn't affect her work position. We can see that we can see that prestige alone is not suitable if you say like you only need acknowledgement from people just to get a higher rank in your job. It doesn't work that way. And for the last question, do you think that with high prestige you could have more respect from other people? So she answered yes because she think that people would acknowledge you more when you are in high performance when you are doing your work. So especially nowadays, people will start respecting people that works harder, that have a stable job, which came from a hard work, and it will make uh, they feel some sort of admiration when felt for someone or something on the basis of perception of their achievement or quality. So I guess that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum.